Hey there, I am Dr. Krista Ello and I'm a diabetes health coach. And I'm so happy you found my tiny corner of the internet where I help people with diabetes live well with minimal medications. Now you're probably here because you have some questions and you're looking for some answers. And some of those questions may sound like this. Maybe, how do I get off these medications? Do I need the medications? Can I really control my diabetes with just food? How do I lower my insulin if I have type 1? How do I lose weight with this disease? And why does it seem like I'm doing everything right, but everything else is getting worse? I would love to answer these questions for you. Now, I don't want to cause overwhelm, so I'm just going to give you a starting point because I want everybody who finds me to get the help they need and live the best life they possibly can, even if we never meet, even if we never have that first conversation or get to joke together. I want you to get the help. So this is where you start. All you have to do is lower your sugars and your carbs, yes, all kinds of carbs, slowly and steadily until you find a place where you're comfortable, you don't feel deprived, but you're making progress lowering your blood sugars. That's it. That's the secret. After that, you just add real food. Throw out the cereal. Have an omelet, for God's sakes. That's all we do. Now, the coaching part comes in where I help you find a starting point. I help you answer the questions of when and how much and how, while staying in this crazy, chaotic life with a full-time job, commuting, kids, spouses, and doing all the daily stuff you have to do. I coach you to not feel overwhelmed while you're making these important changes. That's one of my favorite parts. Actually, one of my favorite parts is letting you break the rules of diabetes. You know those rules where you have to eat carbs all the time and never skip a meal and never skip breakfast? I love watching you break those rules and your life getting better. It's actually great to watch. So, now I know there's some people that can take what I've told them and just apply it to their life and things get better. But if you'd like a little guidance and a little coaching, I would be honored to do that for you. And there's a few ways to get started. Okay, one, I want you to get my low carb dessert freebie. You just have to scroll below and get it. They're delicious. Another way is to join my free Facebook groups. I have a type 1 and a type 2 group, and that way you can get to know me a little better and get to understand my jokes, which I do a lot. So I hope you have a sense of humor. If you're ready to take action today, but you still kind of want to keep me at arm's distance till you get to know me, I actually have a 30-day reset challenge below that will kind of give you the reins on making those changes while I give you the input from afar on how to keep on going. It's actually awesome and it comes with a ton of recipes. You're going to want to check that out. Now, if you already know me, we can just set up a free consult and I can see where you are right now and what our next steps can be. Now, no matter what you choose today, I really hope you'll do at least one thing. Pick one thing and take a look at it, because that first step leads to a second. And you put enough steps together, you're suddenly in a different, better place in your life, even if I'm not totally involved. Anyway, I'm Dr. Krista Ello. I would love to be involved in getting you healthy and you living well with minimal medications. I hope to see you on the inside.